Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Max Fisher. Uh, I have a couple of heroes' journeys to tell you. First one built who I am as a person, and then the second one kind of like put me in this position to be here to make a business. Um, I was born June 8th, 1989, in Marietta, Georgia. Lived in Florida ever since. My parents were divorced when I was young, and just like the standard story, single mom basically. Had a stepfather. He was a decent guy, but really not worth a damn as far as father figure for me, which is fine. But I basically learned how learned how to maneuver in the streets ever since I was 16 to 18. There was this one point where I got robbed at gunpoint. Um, Started having a lot of problems. Eventually realized that either I'm gonna have to make some changes in my life, or I'm gonna end up having to hurt somebody or go to jail. Uh, and I was just like, well, I know there's more to life than this. So I went to the Marine Corps in 2007, as soon as I graduated high school. From there, I went to Paris Island and Camp Lejeune and did all my training and everything. I went to Iraq in 2008. Stayed in the desert. It was very cold. We went during the winter. Got back in May. Left in November or October. I remember like just having to shovel shit and burn shit and be on post, and remember my feet getting purple, eating the same food every day. But hey, it could have been a lot worse. We didn't get hit with anything, thank God. Um, well, I just learned a lot about hard work. I mean, ever since I was young, especially I've been working since I was young, and then being in the Marine Corps was definitely a difficult job. You had to deal with a lot of difficult supervisors and people above you that maybe you're a little bit incompetent. Not to say I was an incompetent Marine, because definitely was on certain things, but I was also competent. I was a rifle coach, and I teach people how to shoot rifles, um, and I'm pretty badass. But I had to use that outside because I was in garrison for 4 years. Realized this is not really what I want to do. They're not giving me the job I want, and they're not pushing me. So hey, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So I got out in 2012, and I had a little bit of money, and I blew it, and I got in trouble, and I had to go up. I had to be on probation, and I had to do everything the court asked me to. I had to do all my drug classes, had to do community service and everything. And during the meantime, I was taking the GI Bill. This is my second hero's part of my hero's journey. But I was taking school for. I did school for 3 years. Got an associate's in biology and a prerequisites done for engineering. But before I did been back to school, I had messed up and I had felonies, and I had to get them adjudicated withheld, which I did. But I'm still to this day having a problem getting into university because of my record had to do with drugs, and so I basically just have to get the record sealed before I could ever try to go back. So I'm stuck in a sort of situation. It's kind of like pushing me to learn as much as I can about business, and that's what I've been doing. I was reading business books and studying every day to learn as much as I can, so I can provide for myself and my family, and not be a little regular worker. That I was believing myself to be greater. So that's where I came. I saw this opportunity from London Real, and I decided to take it, and that's why I'm here now. And I'm crossing the threshold because I'm gonna make this business reality. Um, I realize this is something that I'm interested in, and it's something that I want to push out. So, thank you God bless. Have a good evening.